Welcome back to RVP Auto1, your go-to destination for raw, real, and detailed car content. Today, we've got something really exciting for you. We're diving into a full review of the 2025 Dacia Dokker 4x4 camper van, and yes, it's available in that bold yellow or the sleek black option. Whether you're an adventurer looking for your next off-grid companion or just someone who appreciates practical engineering, this one's worth your time. So, let's get straight into it. The 2025 Dacia Dokker has evolved in all the right ways. It's no longer just a compact utility van, it's become a full-fledged adventure rig. With the 4x4 system now integrated, this Dokker can finally go where its predecessors couldn't. We're talking proper traction, improved suspension, and that slight ride height increase that gives it a more assertive stance on rough terrain. Right off the bat, let's talk about design. The yellow color, it's loud, confident, and impossible to miss on the road or in the middle of nowhere. It screams adventure. On the other hand, the black version is more understated, stealthy, almost tactical. Both finishes come with matte and gloss accents, and you'll notice the ruggedized front bumper, reinforced skid plates, and blacked-out grille, everything designed with functionality and visual appeal in mind. Now, stepping around to the side, the proportions are classic Dokker, but there are new flared wheel arches, off-road tires, and 16-inch black alloys as standard. Dacia didn't try to make this look like a luxury SUV, they leaned into its utilitarian roots, and it works perfectly. You've got roof rails ready for extra cargo or a solar panel setup if you want to go completely off-grid. Opening the sliding door reveals the camper conversion, and here's where things get exciting. Dacia partnered with a specialist outfitter to offer a modular camping solution. Inside, you'll find a compact but incredibly efficient setup. There's a fold-out bed that comfortably fits 2 adults, modular storage drawers, and a small kitchenette with a sink and a portable gas burner. There's even a 12V fridge built into the lower cabinet, plus multiple USB and 230-volt sockets powered by an integrated leisure battery system. Despite its size, the layout feels smart. Everything has a place. The bed folds away into a bench when not in use, turning the space into a mini lounge. You get a fold-out table, dimmable LED lighting, blackout curtains for full privacy, and a pop-up roof option that gives you standing room when parked. It's genuinely usable for weekend trips or longer excursions, depending on how minimalist you like to travel. Under the hood, the Dokker 4x4 comes with a 1.5-liter blue DCI diesel engine putting out around 115 horsepower. It's not breaking speed records, but what it does offer is consistency, torque, and long-distance fuel efficiency. The 6-speed manual transmission works in harmony with the all-wheel drive system, and let's be honest, for this kind of van, a manual gearbox adds to the whole experience. It's a driver's camper, not a soulless appliance. On the road, it handles surprisingly well. The steering is responsive, the turning radius is tight for a van, and the suspension tuning balances highway comfort with trail capability. Off-road, it's not a rock crawler, but it can handle unpaved tracks, loose gravel, snow, mud, and shallow water crossings without breaking a sweat. For overland trips through the mountains or down by the beach, it's more than capable. Safety features have been updated too. The 2025 model includes lane departure warning, hill descent control, traction assist, and even a basic forward collision warning system. It's not overloaded with tech, but it gives you the essentials, plus a solid backup camera and parking sensors. Fuel economy is another highlight. Dacia claims around 5.5 L per 100 kilometers in mixed driving, which is impressive for a 4x4 van loaded with gear. You can easily push further than 900 kilometers on a full tank, making it ideal for remote trips where fuel stations aren't just around the corner. What we also love is that Dacia didn't overcomplicate things. The interface inside the cabin is clean, with a straightforward infotainment screen, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support, physical climate dials, and rugged materials that feel like they can handle dirt, sand, and constant wear. There's no fake wood, no glossy piano black, just tough plastics, fabric, and rubberized surfaces designed for real use. Another underrated feature, the storage. There's overhead shelving, deep door pockets, under-seat compartments, and clever cubbies built into the cabinetry. Whether it's tools, food, clothes, or outdoor gear, you'll find a spot for everything without compromising sleeping or seating space. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2025 Dacia Dokker 4x4 camper van comes in very competitively, starting at around €27,000 for the base 4x4 version and going up to around €35,000 for the full camper conversion with all the features. Compared to other options in this space, that's insanely good value. Most full-size camper vans with 4x4 capabilities start closer to €60,000 or more. This is offering an entry-level adventure van without watering down the essentials. So who is this van for? Honestly, if you're a weekend warrior, a couple that loves to travel light, or even a solo overlander who wants something compact, efficient, and capable, the Dokker 4x4 camper van fits the bill. It's a legit alternative to the big, bulky, and expensive rigs that dominate the market. It's also way easier to park, maintain, and insure. One more thing that impressed us, Dacia has clearly listened to what people want. This isn't just a commercial van with a bed thrown in. It's a thought-out build that respects space, function, and affordability. You don't need to be rich to explore with this van. You just need a sense of adventure and a destination in mind. So, what's the final verdict? The 2025 Dacia Dokker 4x4 camper van is the perfect example of how simplicity, capability, and smart design can come together to create something special. It's rugged without being over the top. It's compact without being cramped. And most importantly, it's affordable without feeling cheap. Whether you go with the bold yellow or the stealth black, you're getting a van that's ready to hit the trails, chase sunsets, and carry your dreams on four wheels. Let us know which color you'd choose down in the comments. Are you team yellow or team black? Thanks for watching RVP Auto 1. If you enjoyed this review and want more real-world, no-nonsense car content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's next. Until then, keep your wheels turning and your adventures wild. Catch you on the next ride.